Everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily tarot card reading and oracle reading. The decks that I am using today I am using the Goddess Tarot, and I felt it would go really well with the oracles, my new favorite, Wisdom of the House of Night. Since Nyx is a Greek goddess, I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to use the Goddess Tarot. So let's go ahead and dive right in. The cards we have here, the tarot cards, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Staffs. Right away, this is telling me this is going to be a day that basically it feels like all week long you've worked really hard. This is the energy that's coming into the day. You've worked really hard and you feel like little progress is made. It feels like that maybe there's a little bit of patience needed, and it feels like there's a little bit of rest. It's almost a weekend. It's almost time to rest. But I do feel like all week long you've really been working hard, cultivating things. And I also see the image of beautifying. Maybe there's been some home project you've been doing. It is the Christmas season. Maybe you worked really hard this week to try to get your home ready for the holidays. And then with the Thanksgiving and the shopping, it just feels like that you've been go, planting seeds, preparing everything. And you're just in a state of, when does it end? And then going as the day progresses, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about satisfaction. It's happiness. It's bliss. This feels like a very good day today. And it's about feeling satisfied from your accomplishments. This is a very emotional card where you're like, yes, I see what I've accomplished and it feels great. Okay. There's the rainbow. The rainbow is telling me peace. So tranquility. So I'm feeling like after this long week of just busy, and you feel like you were just spinning your wheels, you're finally going to get to the point where you are going to have some rest. The weekend's coming. Towards the end of the day, there's maybe a little bit of competition coming up. The Five of Staffs. From this reading, I'm not getting a malicious feeling from it. Sometimes the Five of Staffs could be arguments, but I am feeling like maybe some friendly competition. And with the Cups here and a Ten of Cups, it could also mean overindulgence. That maybe I get a sense that maybe even the cards could be having a little bit of a sense of humor. Maybe you're going to have drinking contests. Maybe you'll be out and doing shots. Who could drink who under the table? That's also a possibility. For some of you, it could be a confrontation. And with it being a Wands, it's more like in the work area. So towards the end of the day, somebody just might rub you the wrong way for some people. Overall, it's not going to be that bad because the overall feel of the day is very good. But it does get the sense that you might have like some kind of minor disruption. And then going out and maybe drinking somebody under the table. Okay? Now, the cards that came up associated with the messages from Nyx, this is about choices. It could go hand in hand with this card. Feels like, well, maybe there's like some kind of disruption, some kind of, people coming at you at different directions. And you have some choices that you have to make. I feel like maybe this energy is probably going to carry over into the weekend. But there's definitely a choice. And you have to think about it as, is this a good choice or a bad choice? Is this choice for the good, or is this for the bad or for the worse? And even not deciding, because you might get a little bit frustrated with this. You might want to just throw it under the carpet and not deal with it. Even not dealing with it and not making a choice is a decision in itself. Okay, now this card, when this card comes up, you have to pull another card to find out what the results are going to be from the decisions that you make. Okay, and the card comes up as the Remember. This card came up again, so I feel like Spirit is trying to talk to somebody out there in YouTube land, because again, this card came up in my client reading as well. So, the client reading that I did last night, and the energy going into the day still feels like it's that same energy. This could be speaking to that client that I read for. Okay? But remembering that is about the lessons that you've learned. It's like you've been through this round and round before. And it looks like you're going through another round today. This could be conflicts in the home life also. It could be, someone that you're dealing with on a daily basis. But it is about, it's time to end this. You go round and round. You've revisited this type of situation before with the same group of people. And you had not learned yet. And I am feeling like peace is the answer. And you need to finally learn and end that cycle with these people that you're dealing with on a daily basis. These people that you're constantly going round and round with. It could be in the workplace, it could be in the home life, or within your family. But the goddess Nyx from the House of Night, she's definitely saying that a decision has to be made, and just standing by and not making that decision is a choice in itself. But you got to stop putting things off. You got to make a change. Okay? And you've got to remember the lessons that you've learned before, and try not to repeat those same mistakes. And my kitty wants to get into the picture here. I'm going to draw one more card. And it's playful. Funny, it's a cat card because my cat's coming into the picture here. The playful card is about also with trying to enjoy yourself. I feel it's being coupled with the Ten of Cups here. Enjoying yourself, having a good time. I feel like tonight you may be able to go out and have yourself a good time with some friends, and after a long, stressful week, to finally have some relaxation time. Well, this is my daily reading for you today. Don't forget to go over to my website at www.mysticjen.com. I put up a new reading last night. It is called Oracle of the Four Winds, and check out my previous video where I did a sample reading using that spread with the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. And I will be emailing the recipient out of the few new subscriptions to my newsletter that I received. I am going to be pulling a name today. I'm not going to announce it publicly just due to client confidentiality. But when I do the reading, it will be a public reading. but no names will be mentioned. If you do not receive an email from me by noon Eastern Time today, then you know that somebody else has been chosen. I will be sending that email out to the winner by noon today, and then you can look forward to that. You can look forward to that reading as well. Now, I thank you for watching today, and you have a blessed day, and I'll see you for your weekend reading.